For review question 2, expand and simplify each of the following expression. So for part A, I have 3 minus 4a in one bracket. Second bracket, I have a minus 5a plus 6. So unlike the first question, we only have one number in front of the bracket. For example, 3 bracket 5x minus 2. For this case, all I have to do is just to bring the 3 in. But what happens if I have two terms inside my first bracket this time round? Same thing, I will have to do it by the rainbow method. So what I will do is the 3 will have to come into this both terms first. And next up, followed by the minus 4a, it will have to come into the first and second term of the second bracket as well. Okay, so let's start off with the red color one, which is the 3 coming in first. All right, so 3 times minus 5a, I get minus 15a. 3 times 6, I get a 18. Now that I'm done with the red portion, I'm going to move on to the green color portion, which is the negative 4a. Right, negative 4a times negative 5a, that gives me a positive 20a squared. Minus 4a times 6, that gives me a minus 24a. All right, now that I'm done with all this expansion, all I have to do is to simplify it by adding the like terms together. So I only have 1a squared. I will just copy it down. As for the a, I have minus 15a and minus 24a, and that gives me minus 39a. And as for the constant, I only have one constant term, which is 18. Okay, so this will be my final answer for part A. Let's try one more example. So for part B, the same part, the front part first. First part is the same as question 1, which is just basically bringing in the negative 4 to all the terms inside. So let's start off with that. I have minus 8x minus 20. Okay, now let's take a look at the second portion over here. I have 3 terms in my second portion. Okay, what I can do is I will bring this 2 inside here first. All right, so it becomes a plus 4 minus 2x, keeping your bracket because I have one more term to multiply in. All right, now let's focus on this portion. Isn't this portion the same as my question 2a? Right, so this is just a rainbow. The 4 will come in 1, 2, and the minus 2x will also come in 1 and 2. All right, so the negative 8x minus 20, I'll copy it back. And now I'm going to do the rainbow portion for the red color part. 4 will come in first. That gives me 20 plus 12x. And now the green color portion, the minus 2x times 5 give me minus 10x and minus 6x squared. Okay, now that I'm done with all the expansion, all I have to do is to simplify by adding all my like terms together. For my x squared, I only have one term, which is the negative 6x squared. Okay, and as for my x term, I have minus 8x plus 12x minus 10x, and that gives me minus 6x. All right. And as for the last part, I have a minus 20 plus 20, that is 0. So I don't have to write it down. And this is my final answer.